Where's my phone? Right as everything is. Alright, what's going on, guys? Ah, it's already 7:38. Holy shit. Alright, we are back with a vengeance, I might say. Now, seeing how title of this stream pretty much says it all. We're bringing the Joker back out, and we've got our ballistic glass. We've got our bulletproof tires. I've got some Kevlar, because we're taking a load. The first load back in the Joker, we're going from Bakersfield all the way to El Salto, Mexico, which if you look down here, the reason for all the bulletproof stuff is we're going through the Sonora and Sinaloa areas. Now those are two drug cartels, and our route runs right down through it. But either way, we are back in the old Eagle. Nothing has really changed. I did do a little bit of tweaking on it. Decided to go all out with the purple lights, and while we're here, I'm going to get rid of those two that are on the dash, or not on the dash, but on top of the air cleaners, because that was really annoying at night. Get rid of that, X that out, and then X that out, and we should no longer have the glow. So let's double check it and test it. Let's go inside. Nope, we still have the glow regardless, so those didn't hurt a damn thing. So we're going to have purple lights all up in here at night. Maybe, there's one thing I'm going to try here. I'm going to try and take some of these bullet lights out. You stupid ass. There. Take a couple of these lights out. Maybe that'll fix it. I mean, we really don't need all of those up there. Cut that one, this one, and this one. It's probably still going to throw purple down, but you know what? Who the hell cares? Yep. I don't give a shit. We're rolling. We gotta go get a... Did we double click on that job? Double check, make sure. We're at Bakersfield. It is GPS, so let's get this show on the freaking road. Oh, nice. We just have to go right across the street. I go first, car, not you. Alright, let's get hooked up to this empty Rittenhour trailer, which I figured would be the perfect load to take down there, seeing how, for what Cody has told me, it's pretty rough going down there. So we're gonna hook up to our empty Rittenhour over here. I do have our little beacons, but I want to try and get that Wheeling Edge light bar on there. And even with as low a truck as we have, it's still a little bit of a tight fit in underneath it. That drop axle lifted, and we'll go ahead and do our signature. How to do it once. Alright, so we have 1,443 miles to go. Let's do it. Going deep into the heart of Mexico. I have to wait for this here, which luckily I've got a look left and a look right button and snap back to center. Do it in all modes here. Maybe I can try and cut in. No. Nope, Nobody? 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 Come on, let me in. Let me in, it's not fair. Oh, haha. Gotcha. We're in. And we made it all of like 50 feet. My trailer is still sitting in the parking lot. But got a big ass thing of coffee, which I never got around to drinking today because I've literally been going all day long. Surprisingly, it's still hot, which is good. Okay, so we're gonna get up here and get ready to make our turn, but it's gonna be a minute here. At least we're out of the yard and starting our journey down south. This time I'm definitely gonna bring back some tequila. As long as I don't try to smuggle coke or weed in my trailer coming back, we're fine. Why the hell are there triples in California? I thought that was Nevada only. I don't have the mod to make it that way. This thing, well, I can't say anything because we're hauling nothing. I think I weigh more than the trailer is. According to the load, it says it weighs 0 pounds. Now back to the way I like driving. I'm gonna set my speed at whatever the fuck I feel like, instead of what somebody tells me I have to be running at. And of course, we need to pop up, there we go, on the little computer. I want to see the fuel mileage. Fatigue simulation off, traffic offenses off. Route advisor speed warning off. Trailer brakes are on. Trailer stability off. A little bit of an update on this truck. The air cleaners have had their slots done. They're working on making different sets of cab panels so I can further put more purple lights on this thing. What's up, man? I think I'm gonna see if he can do something about putting like a wheel and edge bar on this. What lane is closed? Oh, imagine that. Everybody's got to merge into mine. Okay, merge an asshole. Oh, look, he's pooping sand. Yay! Really, are we gonna have this slow versus slow battle here? No, we're not, because I'm getting out in the fast lane. Come on now, guys. This is the fast lane. There, now they're up to speed. Truck limit may be 55, but as I said, don't give a fuck. We're driving the way we want to. I've driven it a couple times, and honestly, I'm not really that much of a fan of it. I mean, it looks great and everything, but I can never get a good engine in it. If I could find the right engine, I would rock the Freightliner. That's about the only Freightliner I'd ever drive. I've driven a few of them during my time on the road. And back in the day, they were one of the top trucks. And honestly, they still are kind of one of the top trucks if you go back to the older ones now. Just like these trucks here, the Eagles, these things were immensely popular. They were stupid, overpowered, very reliable, unlike all the plastic junk that's out there these days. Like the Cascadia, ugh. Plastic piece of shit. What are you doing, you fucking moron? Speed up, slow down, speed up, slow down. I swear to God, you do it one more time, I'm gonna fucking slam into you. I got a long ass way to go and I'm getting held up by a fucking Chevy. Charging all day, so I don't need that wire attached to my head. Please, everybody get over in the slow lane for me. God damn it, truck. I don't know if that matters anyways, I gotta get over in this lane. You might want to rethink that. The 579, the 680, those are all plastic pieces of shit. The only ones that aren't are the W9s and the 389s. What's up, David? Now, most trucks have fiberglass hoods anyways because it's a motherfucker to lift them up. But aside from that, now you look at the 579, look at the 680. They are plastic hunks of shit, just like
number 99 Jason DeVries has left the server.
Bye. Dude, wow, asshole cut me off. And he gets back over. Wow, what a tool. There, now we can roll hopefully for a little while with the cruise on and be like, yeah, what's up? I'm just glad the day is over with because I'm fucking smoked. And hopefully we don't get smoked by the Colombians because we are going down into, no. The XL is an older truck, therefore it is made predominantly out of all metal, with, like I said, the exception, the hood. Pretty much the hoods on all the trucks. Oh, I was about to get pissed if that was a PCC trailer. I was about to stop the game, figure out what the fuck it was coming from and delete it. No, all the trucks, even back in the day, the majority of them had fiberglass hoods. And that was only done because if you've never lifted a hood on a semi, even the fiberglass ones are heavier than a motherfucker, and they have gas shocks that help bring them up. Some of them do. The rest of them just have basically like tailgate straps. It just stops the hood from going too far. But yeah, they're heavy as shit. Now the steel hood ones, like my 07 379 extended hood, it was metal, and that fucking thing was ridiculous. That hood probably weighed over 500 pounds. It was so heavy that it had a hydraulic assist on it to help lift it up. And so it didn't, if I was trying to set it back down, and it got out of control. It wouldn't fucking smack the shit out of the cowling and all that, and fuck everything up. It looks like we're gonna be taking this exit here. Got us going towards Phoenix instead. Well, I guess there's a way to get down there. The route advisor never lies. Oh, come on, you goddamn bus, roll. Now watch, he'll put his turn signal on right as I'm trying to pass or something stupid. Nope, he's gonna stay committed to the lane. Shocker. Oh, damn it. I think I still got a bug in my shirt. I had to do a whole bunch of running around earlier, and at a yard I had to go cut, and then I had to fucking adjust the chain on the bike, and I think I had a bug flight on my shirt when I was going up and down, and then the bastard's still crawling around. So we're easily clear to that truck. Looking around. I'm watching every trailer very, very carefully to make sure it doesn't have a logo that's gonna make me want to turn around, chase it, and then fucking run it off the road. What's up, Husky? Pretty sure I got in there and I deleted all those dumbass mods. Pretty sure. Hopefully. We're going down into drug country. Taking a load way down to Mexico. We're going through Sinaloa and another one of the cartels. Oh, it's not a trailer, it's just the skin that's on the trailer. What's up, Jaden? I removed all the truck skins that had a certain company's logo on it, and I removed all the trailers that had a certain company's logo on it because that certain company can go fuck itself. The management, they can all collectively fuck each other or fuck themselves. Nope, I'm done with it. I'm absolutely done with that shit. These fake motherfuckers are trying to claim, well, they were supposed to be super realistic, and all they were a bunch of backstabbing fucking dipshits and heavy favoritism played. So I'm not doing the management side of running another one again. I've done it in the past. I've got ETS2. I'm trying to think what else I have. ETS2 is, I think, the only other one that I ever played. Close to 1,000 hours on ETS2, and I'm over 1,000 on here. As a matter of fact, switch gears, you jerk. I think I'm almost at 1,300 hours on this one. The VTC that I used to run, they wanted me back at, and I was like, no. That just shows you how bad this one was. I mean, it started off good, and then it quickly went to shit. Like, the management, I couldn't trust as far as I could fucking throw. The dispatching was a fucking joke. One minute, the owner would be like, oh yeah, we're gonna branch off into this, 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 and this, and then fucking never do it. Sorry, Hummer. He'd branch off, all these fucking paid mods and shit. It was stupid. He'd post all these screenshots and shit. He's like, oh yeah, I'm never releasing this to the company. Yeah, well, you know what? Fuck you then, don't post it. The thing that burns my ass the most about it is in the not even 2 months that I was there, I put in almost 100,000 miles, which smokes anybody who's ever been in that company from the time it ever existed. And then you want to fucking, nah. That definitely didn't sit with me. You keep changing the rules as you fire people, and then it just gets to a point, like, where I had even said, you can't work for a company where the air has so much tension in it that it literally feels like it's an IED sitting on the side of the road waiting for a fucking Humvee to come by and hit it. You just cannot work for a company like that. Especially when what you get told and then what you hear from other people inside the company are two different fucking things. I'm not running for any fucking companies anytime soon. I will lone wolf a million miles if I have to. I'm not dealing with the trucks book bullshit that's been deleted. I'm not dealing with having to fucking have driver chat and dispatch on my fucking Facebook Messenger all the time to where it's going off all hours of the night. Even, well, I turned off the notifications, but still. Fuck that. It literally was taking all the fun out of the game. And once you get to that point, it's fucking pointless. Why would you even want to continue? So I said my piece and I left, and then I'm not gonna be racist or anything, but kind of felt like I was being treated differently just because I wasn't part of the inner clique, and it just happens that I'm a cracker, so whatever. They can all eat shit. They can. Well, mainly, there's 3 people that can. Honestly, if I ran into them in person, I'd probably knock them the fuck out. This isn't good. Look, whoa, hey, I haven't seen that trailer in forever. What the hell kind of trailer is that? Some kind of bulk? Looks almost like a bulk trailer. That's gonna drive me batshit all night. And you stay over there, top kick. We're coming into, I think we've gone into El Centro already. I think we're actually making our way to the Mexican border. That we are. Oh shit, guys, get ready. We're fixing to cross over to El Mexico. Thank you for fucking getting up. Whoa, what the hell? You like glitched there for a second. We are in Mexico. Bienvenidos. Yeah, fuck the 20 mile an hour speed limit. That's the other thing I hated too. Oh, because when you get to a point where it's just you try to go so far into the realism end that it literally it just kills everything. It just honestly kills everything, and it was no fun for me anymore. And with now, with the way that it appears, all the VTCs are run through Facebook. It feels like more hassle than it is fun. I mean, the 100,000 miles that I put down, I was about to get really fucking pissed. Thought, thank God it was another trailer with the airfoil on the back and a different logo. Why is it saying Bienvenidos to Mexicali? Speed bumps everywhere down here. So we have rolled on into Mexicali. Hopefully there's no like invisible walls or bullshit down here. I just want to stay at 70 miles an hour. It feels good. It's a good speed. Baja California. God damn it, we go down to 2 lanes. Not cool, man, not cool. Well, since I'm doing my own thing from now on, I don't have to worry about traffic rules. There's one in town, Sonora. Sonora and Sinaloa, those are the 2 towns that we're gonna go through. We need the bulletproof glass, the ballistic glass, the bulletproof tires, Kevlar on the is that a fucking traffic light? Yeah, it is. I'll stop for traffic lights every once in a while. Why the fuck not? Didn't know we were gonna hit every single one in town, but whatever. Thousand 1,071 miles to go, and I've got 1,600, or is that 14? Oh, motherfucker, I just saw that goddamn logo on a tanker. Trailers I have for tankers, because I did see that fucking company on a chrome scan. I was 99.9% sure I had removed every trace of those assholes, but apparently not. Roads are starting to get a little banked and uphill. I like it. I'm not gonna like it when we got a friggin' purple light all flooding my dash, but I think I'll get over it. As the road crests again, this is cool. It's almost like we're on a banked roller coaster here. We're gonna try and go ass deep. I'm not gonna say it at the risk of one of those little pieces of shit stream sniping. Not that I don't think any of them ever fucking gave two shits, but still, not gonna give them any ammunition to fucking throw at me later. Let's just say that in my previous videos, you can see their trailers and shit all over the place. It's not that I hate them, it's just if you're gonna run your company like shit and treat your employees with what the fuck? Treat your employees with favoritism and all that bullshit, then don't expect to be a company for long. What the hell we got going on here? What the fuck is going on there? White. All white. Well, white with blue and orange stripes on the bottom. Oh shit, check it out, the border fence. That's actually kind of sick. Dude, we were rolling right along the border fence. Ha! That is something I never thought I would see. That's pretty cool. This truck? Somebody released, it was on ATS.LT, they released a plain Jane version of this thing, but this one is a custom one-off. And if I remember reading the notes right, the only thing he did was made it 1.31 compatible, everything else was still from 2016. So it's an old mod that literally was just converted to run 1.31. Has none of the fancy shit that my truck has. Come on, Blazer. You best hurry the hell's up. I'm gonna pass you. In the dirt, because we can do whatever we want now that we're driving for ourselves. Look at that. Look how awesome it feels to be able to do whatever the fuck I feel like. Alright, so we're up into Sonoida. That's the Toyota. Sonoida Toyota. Maybe I'll leave their stupid ass SES override of the trailer skins, and if I can't find it in the mod manager, god damn it, back down to 2-lane. If I can't find it in the mod manager, maybe I'll just leave them in there. That way, if I hook to one of them, I can just blow it up. Actually, I think I have the option to choose. I'm really actually glad that Jazzy Cat threw out a new trailer pack today. Alright, well, not today, but I put it in today. This is an International Eagle 9900 IX, or 9900i. This one's based off a 2000 model. Looks like we might be using the auxiliary lane here. I love the auxiliary lane. Just to be safe, we'll use the auxiliary lane. Because I don't care anymore. By this fucking, what is this? What the fuck is that? Some kind of food truck? It feels like we're already way deep in Mexico and we're not even that far. And we're not even going all the way down either. God damn if I missed that turbo. I have really missed that turbo. What is the next town that we're gonna discover here? Okay, am I doing? I was about to say, I looked in my other mirror. Like, am I doing 70 and I'm being delegated by somebody? Honestly, this purple doesn't look that bad inside. I thought it was gonna drive me batshit. Are we gonna turn up here, or what are we doing? We just... Excuse me, Mr. Motorcycle. Excuse me, fed ups. Caborca. Looks like we're gonna be making a turn up here, but holy shit, look at the detail of the city down here. Wow. That's actually pretty cool coming in from up top. No, we're not making a turn, it's just... There are traffic lights, so... This is actually pretty damn cool. I love how I always thought the springboard fucking brakes when you hit them once and they bounce you back pretty far. Unless that's just me stabbing them so fucking hard that I'm literally going into space. Oh, this would be hell with the C500. Because I have a good graphics card. And a good CPU. Basically just a good computer in general. This was built to run iRacing, which is very demanding, so... If it'll run iRacing, it'll
Number 28 Adam has connected.
It'll hold 60 frames, no problem. highs on? No, those are highs on. That's cool out of the entire front. Yep, there's Adam, Mr. Sister Fister. Now, honestly, I could get better graphics if I had a better card, but I wasn't paying what they wanted at the time for those cards. And I think they've gotten even higher. Oh, there's a new series of cards. Yes, it's back. It and its fucking insane turbo is back. New and improved with purple lights all up inside the dash. Get the side of this tanker. Nope, it's clean. So when they're expecting it's 9 in the morning. Nice. There's still some more things that I've got in the works for it here. It's just I'm waiting on the air cleaners still to get, well, the air cleaners are done, but they're working on the cab panels to give me different options for like chrome, pretty much like Viper's truck. To give you like the chrome panels, paint panels, basically putting together a pack of side panels with light bars and shit, and then I'm gonna see if he can't put like a wheel and edge light bar on top of a headache rack or something. And then we still have to do or he has to still do the rescaling of the visors, the rear fenders, shit like that, but it's coming along. Just feels great to be back in it again and to have no restrictions, to be able to do whatever the hell I want. Yeah, and I did talk to him about it. It is because he put window tint on the side, so he's in the next version of this truck. It won't have the glare on the sides because he's removing the window tint. So that's gonna be my biggest yay, because I won't have that fucking glare during the day. That's another thing added to the list of things getting changed. And I should be getting the truck here any day now. Now, I know you guys, especially you, Chad, you've really been wanting to see this truck and see it progress. We were talking the other day about some of the other trucks, and I had brought up, I think it was something, we got on a topic of how some of these guys charge for a mod and then they do like a half-assed job. So I was like, well, good modding ain't cheap and cheap modding isn't good. It takes time to make these things, even though they just come off of a model, but you literally have to throw all the other stuff in there, and if that's shit that's out of my league, because I don't know how to use Z-Modeler or any of that shit. Hell, I can't even fucking get a damn paint skin. I can't even paint a truck, so I really wanted to get the old hey, look, he's got the Big Sur mud flaps. Nice. I really wanted to get the old company that we used to have back in the 80s done, but I don't know how to fucking skin, so I've tried, and apparently I fucking suck at it, so I've got the color, and that's the color we're running, but as far as the skin and USDOT, all that good shit, it's not on the truck. Oh god, you're gonna laugh when you see the lights. I went a little overboard. Went a little overboard. Excuse me, coming through. Why the fuck are all you guys like pretty much stopped? That's a weird place to have a bunker for DOT stuff. Look at all the cops. Ah, you asshole. You pulled out here, so that makes me have to go over here. Ha ha! Ha! I pinned him! Yes! Actually, I think it's the side of the map. We didn't do no damage. That's just roadway right there. Stupid Mesilla Valley Transport. Your big Sir mud flaps. Hell yeah. Man, this trailer is so heavy. See how big of a load I've got on it. That's such a big load. I don't know how this truck's pulling it. Holy shit. Amazing how hot that keeps that coffee. How long it keeps it. That was made it like, fuck. I think I'm gonna do this one trip and then I might jump back on PlayStation and do some more Sniper. I don't know if I've really gotten into that game. Both of them, Sniper 3 Ultimate and Sniper 4. I've already beaten Sniper 4 on Wiener mode, so I'm going through it on the harder difficulty. Got the season pass for it, which has a bunch of DLC missions. I think it's like 6 extra missions. There's 3 extra missions on Sniper 3 that basically, whether you did them or not before coming into 4, it's mentioned in 4, so it kind of is a spoiler, but I don't know. I've got 720 to go. Depends on what we got and where it's going out of here, because I don't really know if I feel like doing a 3,000 mile round tripper. Oh hell yeah, I'm already at the point where it's shut up and take my money. I'm waiting for SCS to release that. This one, fuck, how many miles do we have on it? We only have 739 on this truck because I had to fucking rebuy it because I did something with the profile and it messed things up, so... No, I sold it for the 359, which is, I sold the OG one for the 359, which is the Joker 2.0, and then, sold, oh shit, sold that Joker to get this one back again. Oh, you think you're cool because you have one beacon? Bitch, I got 2. It's a beacon party up in here. Mid-drag race. Not even close. Nah, this thing's still freaking wet behind the ears. Hasn't even been rode hard, put away wet once. A little bit too fast there. '70's pretty much a good good balance point here. know, right? Every freaking truck I got in, and it's like, where's the turbo? I knew exactly which motor to put back in this truck when I redid it, so I could have my turbo. It's almost like they took a duct from the turbo and ran it up into the dash. Excuse me, coming through. Oh, Federale's got somebody stopped over there on the other side. Oh, that's an ambulance. Ooh, that looks like a fucked up Ram. That was the Swift trailer. I'm still looking out, making sure none of these. The turbo's screaming on this truck right now. Pretty sure there's not a single truck produced anymore that doesn't have a turbo. You suck, that's a badass W9. You can't hear that high-pitched noise? Let's eat shit here too. Here, I'll take the jake brake off. Here, no turbo. Turbo. Off the turbo. Back on the turbo. She's got a turbo on her. It's one of the loudest ones one of the loudest ones in a truck that I've ever driven on here. Yeah, the wind. There shouldn't be much wind, it should just be the sound of cars. As far as I know, this is a windows rolled up mod. It doesn't have the windows down. That better not have been a logo that I don't want to see. If it is, I'm gonna Yep, that constant whining, that is the turbo. Slow versus slower here, or is that thing going to speed up right as I go to this lane over here? Good news is so far I don't think I see anything. Yes, this one is a private truck. One of, I think, like 4 that I have. They do have a version of it though on ATS.LT. It's not as nice as this one at all, but it's just they do have this truck on ATS.LT. It's literally the same truck that it was 2 years ago. It's just been updated to run on 1.31. So you could drive one, but it just doesn't have all the features that this one does. It's an International Eagle 9900i. I think it was put on there, what was it, yesterday? I was scrolling through and I saw it. Look at the Ford Mustang. Mustang stands for messed up shit that ain't no good. Or ain't never good. It looks somewhat legal. Ah, no, we're running for our lives now because of the cartel down here. Alright, so we're more than halfway into our trip. We're at 5:58 to go, and I still have 1,300 miles of fuel. I swear I feel like I'm just heating my tires up. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. What are we headed towards? What's the next city here? Just turn those off for nothing. I'd kind of be pissed. Apparently I did. Alright, we're in what the hell is this? CD Obregon? The 600. I know the 610 is. Whoa, 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 don't do that. Way wrong gear. GMT 610 is compatible. Their T800 is compatible. Their W9 is. Their Peterbilt 567 is. I think the only one that's 1.31. Hey, look, there's a Freightliner Classic XL right there. I think the only T6, and it's a 660 if I'm not mistaken. It's Cerritos, and that's a pay-wear truck now. Remember rocking that back in the day. Ran that during, what was it, ETS2? Drag race, motherfucker, let's go. Let's see what this Eagle tops out at. More than what you got, bitch. See ya. CNG trailer here. There's that a Smithco. That is a side dump. Smithco side dump. And I'm gonna have to make a Dale Earnhardt move here, passing the grass. Hey, how you doing? Don't mind me just trucking on through here. Excuse me. Outlaw moving around. I've got the train turned up. What the fuck? Oh, I was about to say, what the hell kind of load is this shit? I ain't even strapped down. Yeah. Oddfellow made the updated version, and you can use Mortal's engine packs. I personally hate the Lope ones because he just took them from fucking like a Power Stroke, a Duramax, and a Cummins. So the Lope ones, not a fan of, but the no Lope ones are actually pretty good. I'm currently running both of those. guess somebody wants to race again as I'm driving through trees. Yeah, the lope is really fucking weird. The lope is taken from the idiots that don't deserve to have pickup trucks with diesels in them. That's just them cutting the fuel to it and making it run on. Oh, yeah, that shit disgusts me about as what. It's about as much as seeing them assholes that ride around with only the front of the truck lifted and the back sitting stock. The California lean, or as I call it, the mommy and daddy wouldn't pay for the entire lift kit. Sag. It's fucking hideous. I always walk around with a $100 bill and go up to him and like, here, will this help buy the rest of your lift kit? Then nobody ever likes that one. Don't know why, I'm offering to help them. That are the ones that run those really fucking deep dish rims that stick out like 4 feet on both sides that look like complete total shit. Like you're turning your truck into a racer. Oh, I don't want to take my truck off in the mud. I'll scratch my fuel rims. Oh shit, we're in Sinaloa. We're in cartel country. This is where all that ballistic stuff's gonna come in handy. Hopefully we just mind our business. We won't get assassinated or targeted or anything like that. 18s are totally fine. If you got like 20 inch or like 24s and shit on it, you need to be slapped. I saw one car the other day, what the fuck, it had to have at least 3-foot rims on it. It was so fucking stupid. Like they literally had to lift the car so much just so they could put the rims on it that I wouldn't trust going over 30 miles an hour on it. If the Vic was lowered and it had 18s on it and it was tucking them a little bit, it looked pretty badass. Now if I end up getting a 4-wheel drive, I'm gonna drop my 2-wheel drive down quite a bit and throw some larger rims on it. It's got 17s on it from the factory. I'll probably go 20s or 22s on it and then drop it. That's exactly what I saw the other day. It was a donk. It was an old fucking Monte Carlo.
Number 28 Adam has left the server.
Bye, Adam. Oh, you looked like you were gonna move there for a minute, Cart. Oh, I thought I saw a turn signal. Come on, buddy. Shit or get off the pot. I take that as you're not getting off the pot, so I'm gonna pass your ass. I'm gonna pass this jackass to you. Shoulder. Can I get a twofer? Ooh, triple speed bumps. We have a bus that is broken down over there. I think it's a good time here. Making some There's that new car trailer that I want to pull. That thing looks pretty freaking badass. Guasave. We're getting close. I remember looking at all these towns scrolling down the route. We're getting a lot closer. What the fuck is like something Salta? El Salto. Oh, look at this. Yeah, we're out of Sinaloa. We're not gonna die. Not yet, at least. And the sun is coming up too, so that means I can get rid of this damn purple glare on my dash. Get the fuck out of my way, dude. Oh, we got a toll up here. Easy tolling it. Yeehaw! That's how you do it. Never lift. Lifting is a sign of womanhood. That would have been one of those trailers there. Stripped of its decals. Probably should stop for fuel here. About out of half a tank. Now we'll see if there's anything along the side of the road here. I think it's safe to say that we can turn our brights off. The Argosy is the biggest mistake they ever created. And then when they tried to bring it back out again with the Argosy 2.0, you think they would have learned they fucked up the first time. Nope, they had to do it twice. Of course, then again, that was during the rebirth of the cab over, and we all know how that ended. Freightliner actually rolled out the Argosy 2.0 while the Kenworth cab over and the Peterbilt when they were smart enough to pull the plug on that fucker, so yeah. COEs are dead. However, restoring old ones and running them is not dead at all. I wouldn't mind rocking an old one I found and restored, especially if it had like an old 2-stroke in it. That'd be fucking killer. Screaming demon in it. Oh. That'd be epic. Have the doghouse. Oh, this truck technically, well, no. The older model ones, we had a day cab. It was a, not sure what model international it was, but it was a snub nose. So it had the dog house in it. It was fun. I've driven anything from a 94, actually a 92, all the way up to a 99. The 9900 though is the very first one that I owned, which is why I had this one created. The 98, they did have a cab over. Oh, another E-toll. Let's see if we can fly through some speed bumps here. Line up for the jump. There's one. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. Hell yeah. Some Evel Knievel shit in a semi. And he sticks the landing. It's outside. Those speed bumps are fucking awesome. Damn, down 260 miles already. Shit is flying by, but then again, when you're going over, well, hell, there is no speed limit right here. We're in a lawless zone right now. We can go as fast as we want. Holy terrain change, Batman. We went from modernized to Georgia the jungle pretty quick. All these rivers too we're passing over. Beautiful looking rivers though. God damn, look at this guy flying. There is no speed limit apparently because he's fucking hauling. Damn. Need one of those stickers. International makes it, Cummins shakes it. Moth was on, I remember that. Way back in the day. I actually do have it in my mod folder. It's not active, but it's there. Oh yeah, you'll get to see the lights. Hell, if I can find a fucking fuel stop here, I'll pull in then. You might not be so in love when you see what I did with the lights. It's something that normally I would never do, but I decided what the fuck, why not, YOLO. I think it looks a little tacky, but who cares? God damn, these guys are flying. No regard for speed limit whatsoever. They're just like, whatever. What's up, Miles? That motor sounds so damn good. So good. Excuse me while I make my way out here to the faster lane. I would keep his no lope pack and get rid of the one that has the lope on it. Man, I'm sure there's a million and one people that love the lope sound, but I think personally it sounds like shit on a semi. Unless it's, and I don't remember where the hell they do these, the semi-truck drag racing where they load them down with a super, I know it's in Canada, where they load them down with a super B with like lumber or whatever, and they drag race uphill. Then it's okay to have a truck that's loping because you've got that thing specifically built for drag racing. You also have a turbo the size of a fucking watermelon in it too. Or 2 turbos the size of watermelons in it. What the hell is that? A gigantic fucking... Is that a reindeer or an elk or some shit? Ain't no telling. So once again, we're going into another terrain change. So I can tell we're definitely getting further south in Mexico here, and it looks like we're coming to another toll booth. Or hopefully it's not too congested and I can fly over the speed bumps, because I want to see this from an external view. excuse me, slower right now. Oh, that's not, yeah, is that a written hour? Oh, come on, guys, don't, ah, damn it, really? No toll? Oh, speed bumps, though. There we go, bouncy, bouncy. Yeah, if they were all amber chicken lights, I would agree, but they're not. Mine are purple lights, so that does look a little weird. Especially where I placed a lot of them. Oh, check this out. Check it out, it's like a Catholic mission up on the hill. Hey, check it out, El Salto. Nice, dude. I think I'm sitting just under 1,300 hours. I think this section of road is going to be a little bit fucked up. This is definitely one I'm not setting the cruise control on. So it appears we're going up like in the fucking mountains here. I'll watch the off-tracking of this trailer though. This is like some Oregon style terrain. Hopefully this is a taste of it. Oh god, look at the twists coming up. Are those actually, yep, we're gonna be taking all that. The fucking pretzel up here. Holy shit. What did I sign myself up for here? I'm driving the side of a mountain. Holy shit! Look at these curves! Holy fucking hell! Jeez! Holy crap! I would hate to meet oncoming traffic like we just did. I just killed the car. There was no way in hell, though, that I was not gonna run him over. This is nuts. What is up with these curves? What the fuck are we on? Oh, ow. What is this? Did I just sign myself up for friggin' Ice Road Truckers Deadliest Roads or something? What the hell are we doing? Seriously, what the... Oh god, our trailer just hung. These roads ain't no damn joke. Dude, look at this. Just to clear my trailer, I am having to use both lanes to keep it from falling off the edge of the road. Holy fuck. This is like some Beam NG stuff here. It's ridiculous. So the final 100 miles is going to be nothing but this. Okay, this must be the extreme part of the Mexico extreme map. Who would make a road that is off-cambered into a hill? Just curious. And I don't want to have to pull a load out of here. That's going to be some trailer damage. Fuck, this is like trying to do Deal's Gap on the coast-to-coast end. Holy shit balls. There's so much off-track going on here. Look at this shit, my trailer's off-tracking on a 45-degree angle. Oh god, there's a bus. We made it around the bus. This is the road through hell. Look at this. I'm gonna use the entire road just to get this trailer through here. I see another sharp ass curve coming up here. This is definitely extreme. But I try to keep my trailer from falling off the edge of the road here. Holy hell, we gotta pull in here for a second. Look at this fucking view. Whoa, easy to turbo, parking brake on. Look at this view, man. We are in the middle of absolute freaking nowhere. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Here's the lights. Whoop. And we got some underneath too. We got the frame rail. We've got a full light bar in the back. This is an absolute whack job road. I love it. This would be a see, this jake brake sounds like, I don't know, it's like a mixture. Kind of sounds like a Cummins. Kind of sounds like a Cat. Oh shit. I never thought I'd see that on this road. Look at those little pull-off areas. Like, who the hell... I guess those are clean your pants zones. This fucking road is nuts. Holy shit. we had a guardrail. Even though they're purple, I think I went a little overboard on the lights. I don't know, I'm kind of liking this kind of road. This is a challenge. This is definitely the, oh fuck. Stupid bus. Or stupid me for doing this. Yep, there's a guardrail there. These fucking corners, man. These things are brutal. Hello, cop car. Oh, fuck you, other car. I'm not taking my truck off the side of a mountain just to get around a car. Hopefully things start to calm down a little bit. Right as I say that, more back-to-back hairpins. And another bus. Ow. I was trying to avoid the bus there and ended up screwing the pooch. Speed limit of 12? This is a real life situation and I knew that I was going to be going down a road that did this dumb shit, I would not take the load. I've been on roads like this though before. Not as bad, but... we got some pretty twisty roads down here in the south. Especially when I did logging, driving down the sides of mountains and stuff. That was definitely interesting. I hope this fucking town has a repair center because this place is nuts. I'm doing 30 and this road is dangerous enough. I can only imagine what 12 would be. I feel like we're doing the Pikes Peak hill climb. Semis. This is just insane. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually kind of fun though. It's challenging as fuck, but it's fun. There's no guardrail. Oh, thank God. No, I do not ever stream on Twitch. I tried, and honestly, with the amount of subscribers I have on here, I would never be able to pull that same number on Twitch. They've got a whole different, this is a, the written hour, maximizer. One of its several variants. I'm actually glad it's unloaded because then I can actually see the cab of my truck. Now I saw a truck going really fucking slow right there. So are we gonna do 12 miles an hour here? Like even that kind of off tracking. Come on, you jerk. Go. Oh, now we have a 19-mile-an-hour speed limit. Look out. So what are we delivering to here? Oh shit, we're going down here. More fucked up stuff. What the hell did I get myself into? It's on the Steam Workshop. Along with the Transcraft step deck and the Fontaine Velocity. So they want this bitch in the barn. Can do. Why did I fuck that up so bad? I was paying attention to my other side instead. Counter turn that way. I've backed into these spots a million fucking times. Oh, the best part is I don't have to fill out a fucking log for this. Wait, did I damage the trailer? Oh wow, I did. Hey, I still made 69,000. Suck it! Where are we? We are way the hell down here in El Salto. So they have 2 loads. We can take another trailer that's going to take us back up the death road. And another one that's going to take us back up the death road. So either 43,000 pounds of gravel or 77,000 pounds of marble. I think we'll go and take that load because I'm not going to... Oh wait, oh, it's calculating route. What is this? Why is it tracking the trailer? I'm not hooked to it. Let go of the trailer. Thank you. Why is it calculating route? Game broken? Is it having a stroke? Let's check here and see what the jobs are. Unable to find jobs here, so okay, let's try the other one. I've never seen it say calculating route. I think maybe we knocked the computer GPS loose on all those twists and turns. My question is, how the fuck am I gonna make a left-hander out of here? right-hander. I guess like that. Oh, I do have a service center. Awesome. We can service the truck. Okay, so it's still gonna calculate route, but I'm pretty sure our load's over here at BHP. Excuse me, coming up here. Is our load up here? There it is. So we just had to manually find our load, not a big deal. Look around, where's our trailer? Right there? Fuck, this is probably not a good idea. So we'll hook to our next one, but we're not going to pull this one back up the death road just yet. We'll save that for the next episode. I'll get up onto the trailer and get it pinned ready. And we're going to dump our air. Oh wow, really? I can't dump the air on my trailer because it's too heavy of a load. That is awesome. Never run into that problem before. Alright, so let's get us positioned for leave out of here. Might actually take us to the fuel station first. I don't know how I'm gonna clear that corner. Apparently I'm fucking not. Definitely not gonna clear with the trailer. No, that trailer's already hitting the shit. Unfortunately, where we are in Mexico, there are no truck stops. So the gas station is going to have to do. Alrighty then. Pushed us down the hill pretty damn good. I think I might actually follow the freaking speed limit. Not behind this gas station, there isn't. There's barely enough room to get my damn trailer and truck in here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be a little bit concerned trying to get the trailer out. And it's starting to rain too. This is the bad omen. Look at that shiny ass truck. Look at that. Look at the beast. Holy Christ. $6.56 a gallon? A $1,300 fill up for only, oh my god. Okay, with that being said, we're gonna leave the death road for another day. We made it down. Question is, can we make it back up with 77,000 pounds of marble? Hit the subscribe button to find out.